Hello, beautiful people! Did you notice how much paper towels cost? Maybe it's time we reconsider our consumption of different items at home. It's a good day here in Finland. We are having this time of the year when it's not all that cold. We still have a little bit of sun, maybe once a week, and you really have to enjoy this time. Do you agree, Pekka? Of course! So after filming this video, I'll probably go out with my kids and husband. The trickiest is the husband. Well, we can do it. Okay, back to business. I know, lots of you, if you are here on this channel, if you like the title, probably you're the ones that are taking care of their money, that want to save money. Maybe you have a goal. Maybe you're saving towards the down payment for your house, or for emergency fund, or just for a trip to Paris. Yeah, we went there to Disneyland. We are pretty far from the United States and Japan. Wherever is your goal, you can do it. And you can start from your home, from your house. You can walk around the house and take a notice that there are some things that you can save on. And maybe you really know some of them already. We are really hoping that you'll get some new tips that will help you save a little bit more. Maybe it's just a little bit in the beginning, but overall, with time and effort, it will all add up. And you'll save your money, you will save the amount you need faster. And maybe this habit you'll continue through your life. In some cases, it can even make your life easier. Less things, less clutter, less headache. So we are welcoming you on our channel, Pipo Living, where we are talking about personal finance and how to achieve your financial goals faster and happier. This is important. And you should definitely join us, hit the like, subscribe, bell button, and share this video with other people that you think can benefit from this. And let's dive into today's 11 tips on what you can save in your house. Okay, tip number 1, paper towels. What? I like them. I like them as well. Especially when you have a baby that just started eating solids. These solids of food are everywhere, literally. Literally everywhere in the radius of a couple of meters. And paper towel kind of help there. But when you're trying to calculate the cost of these paper towels, that's a lot of paper towels that you can use during one baby meal, and you have several of them. Probably you can switch to cloth towels. It works just as fine. You use less of them, and you can throw them into the washing machine because you're washing some of the baby's clothes anyway. You're just saving money. No downside. And it's not only about those who have babies. You can do the same. Yes, get yourself some nice cloth towels and use them. You will like them even better. Just get the color you like. Tip number 2 is cooking at home. You knew that. Maybe if you were raised in a country where cooking at home is normal, that's normal for you, and you continue cooking at home most of your meals. But in modern society, in some countries, that's not the case. So people used to eat out and not cook at home. And that cost them a lot of money, which you can save and invest or put towards some of your dreams. I guess that's a better alternative. I don't say that you eliminate eating out altogether. No. We are not going to extremes here. We are just not into extremes overall. We are into happiness and balance. You just need to rearrange it a bit. So if you used to eating out a lot, maybe reconsider your habit and don't go out all that often. Maybe just at first cut it in half. If you've been eating out 4 times a week, go out 2 times a week and learn how to cook. That's fun, sometimes. On top of the previous tip of cooking yourself is the tip of meal planning. You can start cooking yourself, but in some cases it won't bring you any additional income or savings on that matter. If you're buying all that goods and trying to combine it into a dish, and you can spend a lot of money on those ingredients. So before you do that, you need to meal plan. Lots of videos on YouTube how you can meal plan, so go check them out, put a little bit of effort and you'll get it, because you need to buy only the produce that you will use during like the next week, for example. You need to write down all the meals that you will cook from that and write down all the ingredients. I have several hacks on that topic in my video, so you can go check it out. You need to put some thought into this before you go shopping. Shop your shelves, make a plan and stick to this plan. This way you'll save the money. The next one, in our family, my husband has introduced this kind of hack long time ago. He's a tech guy. He likes all new technology. In some cases, it makes perfect sense to advance technologies in your house because it can lead to even bigger savings of money overall. And the bright example of that is light bulbs. Switch to LED light bulbs if you haven't already. Do that. You will save tons of money. Yay! Okay, while we are not all that far from the kitchen, let's take a look at your dishwasher. Do you have a habit of switching it on every day, even if it's not full? Yeah, reconsider your usage. Start your dishwasher only when it is full. That way you will save money in the long run, 100%. And check the amount of detergent you are putting into the dishwasher. If you're using this powder-like detergent, it is already cheaper than those prepackaged ones, and you can also control the amount of detergent you are putting into the dishwasher. There is no need of making the compartment of the detergent full. You just can put half of it and it works perfectly fine. Just check it out. And now we are moving from dishwasher to washing machine. There is a pretty similar story. Don't use your washing machines just for 1 or 2 pieces of clothing. Don't put lots of detergent if you still need to wash that t-shirt because you really need it. Consider using the special fast washing program. I think lots of washing machines have them. We have it 15-20 minutes fast wash and it really works. We use it for our everyday's washing of the baby's fitting clothing. I think if you have babies, you get what I say. The next tip kinda depends on the type of person and the type of hands you have. In Russia, we have a saying about your hands. If your hands are growing from the right place, you're okay. If they're not, you're not okay with repair. So if your hands are growing from the right place and you can repair stuff yourself. I don't say about major repairs or electricity if you are not a professional in it. Of course not. Nothing dangerous, nothing that's prohibited. But some small repairs. My husband actually likes it very much. And whatever he does it well. But the only downside for that is that he likes also buying pretty expensive tools for that. We have several, I don't know, 3 or 4, some wash machines for different purposes. I don't know the purposes. I think even 2 of them are for the same purpose. And he bought the second one because it was better weight and better power. And I asked him, why on earth would you buy a second one if you have similar? It's better, he said. And that's the first one will be just in case. I said, all right, but don't do that please again. So we have some issues in our house with my minimalist and frugal approach and his all the best tools approach. But we are dealing with that. So if your hands are growing from the right place, now you know Russian philosophy, and you're willing to do that, you can just watch different YouTube videos. They are free and they can teach you wherever. How to assemble something, how to make small repairs, how to repurpose something, anything. YouTube is a cool place. And remember about your hands growing from the right place. That's important as well. The next tip is about cutting, not hair this time, but cutting the subscriptions you don't need. Yeah, I think I've told you about it already in some other video, but it's worth repeating because we add subscriptions pretty often. The last subscription that I failed to cancel on time was a subscription for my daughter's English language application. It is pretty expensive. I just decided to try it for a bit and I forgot to cancel it before they started charging me, and they charged me. Thanks God the application was good. Because otherwise I would be more concerned about this money. But probably you're not getting all the use you need from your subscription, so go check them out. Applications on your phone, they can be costly. Some video streaming, audio streaming subscriptions, just go check them out. If you don't need any of them, cancel. Don't think twice. If you need it, you will get it back. Maybe with even better offer. It happens really often. One more tip about subscriptions. Did you know that you can share subscriptions? No way! Yeah, you can share your subscriptions with maybe your friends or other family members, and you're paying less and you both can use it. Yeah, go check out the subscriptions that you can use in this way. At least I've heard about Spotify that you can share the subscription with that. The next tip is something that maybe emerged in yourself from the early childhood, or maybe you don't care about it at all. That's switching off the lights when you're leaving the room. That sounds so easy, but maybe even if you have this habit yourself, your kids don't. And just maybe start paying attention to that. Not only yours, but theirs as well. And over time, you will see the difference in the electricity bill. That's nice. The last tip we want to talk to you about: repurpose stuff. I'm really quick to get rid of the stuff. I just, wherever it's laying around and I'm not using it today, or maybe not today, I'm not using it for several days, I'm getting rid of it. But my husband is the opposite. He likes keeping stuff. Maybe someday we will use it. Yes, we will use it maybe someday. I'm not that optimistic about the stuff, but in some cases I do agree. For example, I've repurposed those pretty cool jars from coconut oil. They have nice shape and size, and I keep some grains in there instead of the coconut oil because, yeah, coconut oil is already in jars. So maybe you have more ideas about repurposing stuff instead of buying new ones, because buying this kind of big jars can be costly and not necessarily much better. So we are hoping you've benefited from our video today. Don't forget to share with those who you think can benefit from this as well. And me and Pekka are sending you the X-rays of love and money and all the good stuff you need. See you in the next video. Love you. See you. Bye. Because he's everything he does as well. Everything he does is... Everything he does is huge. Everything he does... What's that? What's that? I can't